Good morning, kids. It's Mrs. Rabel. Hey, it's Thursday, April 16th, and I just wanted to quickly pop in and clarify a few things. Make sure you guys are all on the same page and knowing what we're supposed to be doing this week and probably all through next week. Okay, and today I have my TA Daisy. She's helping out in class, and she's very excited to meet all of you. Say hi, Daisy. Say hi. Okay, no, she does not love this. Okay, I've gotten some messages from you guys about what is going on with the group project, so I just want to make sure that you guys know what you should be doing. So I'm going to just run you through a couple of things, okay? Let me get out of the way here. There we go. Okay, first of all, I know that with all of this that's going on, it's been really hard for you guys to keep track of what each teacher wants you guys to do. Daisy's going to go to recess. For me, for biology, here's what I would like you guys to be doing. Okay, this week and next week, your assignment is going to be to work together as a group virtually on the internet. Now, we've never done this before. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we are going to give it our best shot, okay? Just know that the last thing I want you to do is panic or stress. If this doesn't work, that's okay. It's okay. I promise. I'm not going to fail you for not being able to do this, okay? Okay. What I would like you to do then is at least the beginning of every week on Mondays for sure, go to your biology Canvas page and always start at the home page. I know that on your dashboards, what pops up is generally your to-do list, and it also will pop up when you are on the home page. I would like you to ignore that to-do list for now. Okay, the to-do list is normally a really great thing to keep you guys organized and knowing what to do. But right now, with all of this, since a lot of my instruction is buried in the module, just clicking on an assignment, you might not get it. You might not get the correct thing that you need to do it the correct way, if that makes sense. So what I need you to do instead is always on Monday, read the home page. I will update this at least every week. You should check it anytime you are going to be doing biology. So I would say every other day, the days we would normally have class. I think today was supposed to be an A day. So make sure that you have read all of this. And this is the thing I'm going to just tell you guys again. I've been saying it all year. And again, I know you have a lot to do, but read all of the things. Read all of the things. Read it and understand it, okay? Okay. So this week, what you are going to be doing this week and next week is you are going to be working on a group project. Now then, here are the instructions. Number one, go to the module April 13th through 26th, physiology test, group project instructions, and rough draft. We're going to start. Okay, so everything for the next couple weeks is going to be stacked in modules. If we do any discussions, which we do, they will be in the module. If we do any quizzes, which we might, will be in the module. So always go to the module. Always. I will put everything in there just like Ms. Dreyhaus did, okay? And so the first thing that I would like you to do, and I will stack the modules at the top. The current week will always be the first module that you see. And just verify the date. Okay, and then this is the first thing that you should have done. If you have done it, awesome. If you have not, please go do this. You need to watch this video. It's an explanation of the group project. I did realize that it's not a great explanation for this virtual classroom, so I'll be clarifying some stuff today too, okay? Watch the video, read the things. Now, you should have gotten an email in your Canvas inbox with the names of the people in your group. If you did not get that email, let me know. If you did not read that email, go read it. Make sure you understand who you are working with. Okay, and you should have that in that message will also be which life process you are going to be working on with your group. Okay. Now then, what you need to do is you need to reach out to the people in your group. And people have been messaging me that they don't know the best way to do that, and they don't know how to get a hold of people, or they haven't heard from anyone. So here's how I would like you to at least start to reach out and touch base with people in your group. Okay, you need to go to your Google Drive, your CSD Docs Google Drive, your school one. Okay, right there. That's on my toolbar. What you need to do is, if you don't know how to get to your school email, here's where you get to your school email. See this little grid up here on your Drive homepage? That is all of the apps that come with your Google Drive. So click on that. Here is your school email account. Click on that. It's going to show you your school email account. You might have a ton of messages in there. You might have no messages in there. If you have a message from your team, great, jump on it. If no one in your team has emailed you, here's what I need you to do. You're going to compose a new message. In the to field, if you start typing the names, don't copy paste them. You have to type them. The names of the other people in your group, it should pull them up by name and populate their email for you. Okay, so for example, let's say in your group, you have Landon Feathers. So you'll type the first name. Now, there's more than one Landon at Corner Canyon High School. What you need to do is pick the right one, double check, verify the last name against the last name in your group email, in your message in Canvas from me. Click on that one, okay? Now, I happen to know that Landon is in the same group as Sammy Harkness, and her full name is Samantha. So then you would pull her up, okay? In that group is also Nate Klein. So Nathan, let's make sure that's the right Nate. No, it's Nate G. So Nate Geckritz. Nate, I'm so sorry I never say your name right. Please feel free to correct me. Okay, so you will pull all of your team and you will say in the subject, whatever, group hi, how do we do this? Okay, and then send a message. Okay. Now, I understand that this might not be the most efficient way for you guys to continue to communicate, but at least you get started. Now, after you have all checked in, then you can decide how to communicate best for you and your group. I have to tell you to keep it within a school-sanctioned communication channel. I know that that's not always the easiest. So as long as you have parent permission to share your phone number, you can do that. The Remind, you guys, in my Remind, you guys can message each other. You can text each other within there and nobody shares phone numbers. So if you're not on the Remind, go get the Remind code. It's on the homepage, okay? Join that. You guys can chat in there, okay? On Canvas, you can message. Do what is best for you guys, but make sure you are communicating. And if you have not heard from someone in your group, or if you have not heard from anyone in your group by tomorrow, Friday the 17th at noon, please let me know. Email me, or if you are super panicked, jump on the Google Meet. Let's figure out how to do that, okay? I'm over here. Okay. Now, how do you get to the Google Meet? It is up here. Again, in your Google Apps, you're going to click on the grid. Here's your Google Meet. Okay. Now, okay. So you'll click join or start a meeting, and you're going to put in my code, Fravel Bio. Oh, geez, Fravel Bio. And then you would click continue. And it will turn on your webcam, and you'll be able to, it'll ping me that you're on, and I will jump on and we can chat and figure out what to do. If the rest of your group, or if a person or two people in your group haven't contacted you, you can jump in there, or you always feel free to send me a message in Canvas. Please do not send me emails in here. I don't monitor this email very, very often. So make sure that you are emailing me through Canvas. Okay. Okay. What else do I want to talk to you guys about? Okay. Yeah, we got time. So what's going to happen then once you guys have all gotten together, decided on who your group leader is, and you guys don't freak out. The group manager, project manager, all their job is to make sure that everyone has an assignment within the assignment. That's it. Okay. So once your group project manager emails me, I will send them the template. I will share a template with you guys. A template will have your systems. So for instance, the support systems. That group has not yet contacted me at all. Someone in support systems needs to get on now, okay? Anyway, and you will get this template. I've already sent it to a couple of different groups. Yay! I hope you guys are doing good. Once the group leader gets this, they will then share it with the rest of their group, and then you guys will decide who is doing which slide. So each slide in the template has specific things I want you to cover. So you're going to cover the overall purpose of the system, and this kind of will go along with what I did in my reproduction demo, okay? What does this system do? And then what does that system look like in different organisms? Because that's really what we want to look at. How different organisms achieve support, achieve movement, achieve digestion, achieve chemical signaling, all of that, okay? Each group will do a different system. So if you're doing support systems, I will have each slide, I will have a few guidelines for you, okay? I want to know what an exoskeleton is and which animals have them. I want to know what an endoskeleton is and which animals have that. And then how do plants do it, okay? Now, what I don't want you to do is write a paragraph. What I want you to do is make a quick bullet about each of those. So for instance, for exoskeletons, an exoskeleton is a skeleton that is on the outside of the animal's soft tissues. And the animals that have exoskeletons are arthropods and some echinoderms. What is an arthropod? Those are crabs, spiders, and bugs, okay? And then endoskeletons is the opposite. It is a support system that's on the inside of the soft tissue. That's mammals, vertebrates, fish, all of those, okay? And then how do plants do it? Sclerenchyma. The end. That's it. Okay. And then again, each slide will have specific things. And I tried to keep each presentation to under 7 or 8 things you need to work on. So if you have 5 people in your group, or if you have 4 people in your group, you should each be able to take 2, maybe 3, but probably 1 or 2 if everyone shows up, slides. So let's go back to who's in this group. Let's say, who is supposed to be in this group? Support systems is Braden, Peyton, Sam. Oh, Peyton did reach out to me, so sorry, Peyton. Good job. Sam M, Sam W, and Sabrina. So for that, whoever is the group leader might say, okay, so slide 2 and slide 3, Braden, you're doing slide 2 and slide 3. And then you'll say, okay, who wants to take slide 4? All right, who wants to take slide 5? Okay, Peyton takes slide 5, and Sam W takes slide 4. However it works best for you guys. But that's what you're going to do. Each of you should only be doing a couple of slides. You're in charge of that slide. Okay, make sure your name goes on your slide. Whew, okay. Anything else? I think that's all. Again, I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you're healthy. And please take care. And again, stay home, stay safe. Don't hang out with people. But please communicate with me. Let me know how you are. Jump into the meet. And again, I'm sorry I don't get to see you guys again for the rest of the year, but please next year when school reopens, please come say hi, okay? Okay, I will post another video probably tomorrow or next week, and take care. Talk to you later.